All right, good morning. I'm Zach Walker. This is X Variety Show. Welcome. We're gonna be playing some Age of Empires today. Let's go ahead and jump right into that game board. Maybe.
I'm not in the game board.
I hear you.
I'm not in the game board. Yeah.
Let's turn that on, and we're gonna turn our flight sim off.
I am not in the
I hear you, buddy. I'm talking to the stream. All right, so there we go. I hear you. All right, so we've messed around with this deck quite a bit. We had a good game last time, but I realized my economy was super weak. I couldn't figure out why my economy was so weak, and it's because there's a lot of bonuses to economy that I didn't get. So, wood, gold. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that chest of gold and add another economy bonus, but I'm trying to figure out which one it is that I want. Okay. Okay. So there we go. So we've got ourselves a lot more economy bonuses, which we're not going to use right away, but we're going to ramp into them pretty hard once we get rolling. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and save this. Let's go ahead and give this a try. We'll give this deck a nice try and see what we use and we'll see what we don't use. So let's see what's going on in our game browser. Let's start with US West. We'll go public games. And we've got FFA, free for all, free for all, free for all, 1v1 practice, and Sebi's game, large Sagune. Alright, I don't really want a free for all. I was kind of hoping for a treaty game. Free for all would be okay. Um, I see. Well, I don't know that I really want a free for all. So let's check East Coast. Ah, 40-minute trade, perfect. Hey, we got a game. We got a 40-minute treaty game. Here we go. Yukon. All right. Okay. Ooh, it's very snowy here. We're on the top. We're not in the middle. We're really close, like super close. So we're gonna have to spread north and probably put our houses back here. Got a lot of we'll shoot them. We'll send the number one over here. We'll get everybody chopping this wood. All right, we can do this. Okay, so we're gonna catch this. Okay, we're gonna get used going out and finding the edges of our area. I want to see what's going on here, and then you can come back. All right, so got that rolling. All right, we're gonna get this rolling pretty quick. All right, you're gonna come over here. We're gonna build our houses in the back. So here we go. All right, so we've got the wood. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, so we've got these rolling. All right, so let's get our food. Okay, we're gonna jump in on this. We're gonna get our food rolling because to get to age 2, we need 800 food. So we'll have that rolling in. All right, so we've got this rolling. We're gonna have our good friend food coming in here soon, pretty quick. I haven't found very much forest, unfortunately. My boy. We're gonna be hurting for wood in this map, it looks like. Maybe it's over here. Alright, where's our... There she is. Come on. Okay, so we've got this rolling. We're ready to go to age 2, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get food to push us forward. We're gonna grab wood. Manners are cheaper. We're gonna do that real quick. Okay, so we're gonna get that rolling. to get you building this. We've got everything we need going here. We're sending our card in. We've got money ticking up slowly. As soon as we age up, we're going to get food. So we got that. We're rolling pretty quick. We're going to jump to that too in a second here. Okay, so we got a little bit of forest over here. We should be okay there. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pop up the our wood amount because that's what we really need right now. It's okay. There's our line. All right. So we've got ourselves rolling here. Our food is in. We're gonna grab that real quick. Age 2 relies on 1,200 food and 1,000 gold. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll a couple of our choppers over and get our gold rolling. Okay, so we got that. Rolling in here for food. Got our last house building. All right, we're going. Should turn on our sound. There we go.
Yes. Forster. Heil. Richt. Ready.
All right, so we've got that rolling. You're gonna turn back up here.
Forster.
Go back to foresting.
Yes.
All right,
Hunter.
start pulling some of our hunting together here.
Ready. Richt.
Get our market right here real quick.
Commandment. Igual. Yes. Right. Igual. Right. Ready, yes.
Heil, Forster.
Alright, so we've got that going. Okay, we've got our
Ready,
gold.
Hunte. Hunte. Hunte.
So we've got our gold that we need. Now we're gonna get our food.
Commandement, Recht. Yes, Recht. Commandement, Recht. Heil, Recht.
Okay, so we've got that rolling. We've got our wood flogs going. We've got another thing here to help us with food. We're gonna get the food going.
Commandment,
We're gonna pop a mill right here. Thank you, Zach Walker Bot.
yes, Hawkester.
Put somebody back on gold. There we go. Alright, we've got another thing. We're gonna pop our food. Sustainable agriculture. We're gonna get that food going. Got.
Heil, command, yes.
We're gonna build more houses. They're at the build limit for manor houses. Sweet. Okay, so now we need to go get some people on food for
Ready, commandment, Tillier.
6, 7, 8, 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got food there.
Yes, Richt. Command
These guys
Forster.
back on gold.
Ready. Commandment, Hawkester.
Okay, put these guys on that. And we need gold and food. Okay, so our food's okay. So we need to roll into this gold. Good there, we're good there. Okay, so we need to get to the gold for the age, and then we'll be ready to roll. I need to get another set of food popping. So why don't we start using some of our extra food, because we only need 1,200 to start pumping out people
Yes,
into mill 2. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
ready, Tilliere.
Okay, we can do this. So we'll get our food going into a second mill. Now we're ready to go to age 3, and we're going to go ahead and take caravel and 400 cords of wood. We don't really need the wood right now. Actually, yeah, you know what? We're going to go for the covered wagon to get the extra city. Put the extra city right here so we have a wood safety for a while. Alright, we're going to get rid of all of this. We're going to go to age 3. And then we're going to go. How many are on this? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there we go. So we'll have our wood. We'll be moving into the next stage. Let's do these really quick. Okay, we got our people rolling. We're going to need to get these people into a state as soon as possible. Yeah, we're on our way to 3. That's me. That was my fault. Alright, and then we're going to roll into coins from estates and patties first. Our choppers are doing their thing.
Ready.
Ooh, I knew
Full
it. Alright, so we're gonna have to get some wood so we can start an estate as soon as possible. Alright, so here we go. Got this rolling. We'll get our second village right here. That'll give us the ability to cover this wood for a while. We're almost there. That guy's at 4. We're in trouble. Alright, here we go. What do we need? We need coins from estates faster. That should be good. I think we'll be ready to roll. Oh god, that guy's already in age 4. Okay. Almost there.
Heil.
Let's get our estates up and rolling.
Ready. Igual.
Alright.
Yes. Richt.
Alright, we can do this. Alright, so we've got that rolling. Let's go ahead and check the... Get that rolling. So we've got 2 mills, some estates, got sawmill going as quick as we can. We've got all that rolling there. We're ready to roll. We've got our money popping. Okay, we need to get a second.
Heil.
We're gonna build this again. We need to get a second estate flowing as fast as possible.
Igual.
We'll just put that over here if we can. Alright. So we're in good shape there. Age 4 is 2,000 food and 1,200 coin. So we're rolling, rolling, rolling. So we're gonna have that pretty quick.
Heil. Forster.
Alright, so we've got our one
Yes.
who's going to build our second
Richt.
estate. Town center number 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, should be good there. Alright, so we've got that rolling. We've got 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. And then over here we've got 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we should be okay there. We'll go one more here. This, now we are in village gather all food faster. Villagers gather coin. Okay, all food faster is better. And then we'll keep rolling through these economy boosts. Okay. So we've got that rolling. Almost got our 2 sets of mills.
Yes.
We're missing 1 person. Good, we're missing 1 person. And then here, we're missing 4, 5. Okay, we'll get that rolling. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think we're doing good. Alright, so we're almost perfectly set up. At 4, we'll get our homesteading. So we're almost there. I think we're going to be alright there. let's go ahead and put a couple. Well, yeah. Sure. Do we have enough for age? Age is 2,000, so let's put a couple more onto wood, and that'll put us at our 50-ish that we want to have for our econ. We'll be a little over 50, but that'll be okay. And the rest are going into build rate. Okay, we're good. Let's go. 1,000 chests of coin. That'll be good. So we'll be behind on coin. And so we've got ourselves rolling. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think we should be okay. Good there. Good there, we're rolling. Alright, we're about to reach industrial age 2. No biggie on that. We're gonna pop a next coin. Oh, actually we're not. We're gonna hold on because at age 4 we're gonna get our first factory and we're gonna get that pumping out troops. Alright, we need a random settler off the trees. We're gonna start building our walls.
Heil. Recht. Yes. Heil. Recht.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that. We're gonna go ahead and we've got all of our upgrades that we want here.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna start. Okay, we've got things rolling. Got people building our wall.
Yes. Heil. Recht. Commandement. Recht. Yes. Recht.
Okay, so we've got our econ rolling. Good. Okay, let's get factory up and rolling. Nope.
Yes.
Ready. Richt.
Ready. Recht. Commandement.
Okay, so we got our next
Yes. Heil. Recht. Commandement. Recht. Heil. Recht. Commandement.
Yes.
Yes. Orchester. Ready. Heil. Forster. Forster. Commandement. Forster. Ready. Forster.
Ready. Heil. Forster. Richt. Ready. Heil. Forster. Commander Forster. Heil.
Heil. Forster. Ready. Recht.
Alright, so we've got this rolling.
Richt. Ready, Forster. Commandment. Richt. 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 Heil. Ready. Richt. Yes, Forster. Ready. Richt. Command. Ready. Richt.
Yes, Hawkester. Commandment. Ready. Commandment.
Yes, ready. Be warned.
Ready. E1. Heil. Richt.
Commandment. Richt. Heil. Commandment. Yes.
Commandment be menacing.
And wood.
Ready. Forster.
Heil. Forster.
Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we've got our factories rolling. We're gonna buy some wood. And then we're gonna sell some food. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab a coin. Placers. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our rockets soon. Buy some more wood. And then we need some more, sell some more food. Upgrade our rockets.
Yes. I wall.
Alright, so we're at max now. So now we need to sell food and buy wood. Okay. Guess we need money there. I think we're good here.
Commandment? Yes.
Okay, so I think we're good there. We got that rolling. So we need money and wood. We're gonna have that money real quick.
Ready. Imena so. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna upgrade our people. Good there. We've got foods coming. I
Heil.
don't know what you're doing there, but you can come back over here and chop wood.
Forster.
I think we're in good shape. Red Town Center south. Okay. There's an enemy town center to our south. So we're gonna go there.
Ready. Come on. Lion.
Alright, so we've got our treaty. It's over. We are fighting this war.
Ready. Lion. Abounds. Come lie on.
Here we go.
Lie on. Come on, abounds.
Ready.
Yes, yes. Come on, yes. Abounds. Ready, lie on, yes. Red commandment. Lie on. Yes. He was. Ready, Demain.
Here we go.
Commandment. What about? Yes. He was. About. Ready. He was. About. Ready. Commandment. He was. About. Yes. About. Ready. He about. Yes.
We're losing this war.
Commandment. Yes. Jawohl. I feel me stronger now.
Commandment. Ready. Commandment. Igual. Igual. Immenso. Yes. Igual. Immenso. Igual. Heil Forster. Ready. Yes. Yes. Igual. Yes. Igual. Immenso. Yes. Immenso.
Alright, we can do this, guys.
Vamos, gewiss. Gewiss. Yeah, gewiss. Lie on. Ready, gewiss. Yes, vamos.
I feel me stronger now. Yes, yes.
Gewiss.
Ready, right, yes.
Gewiss. Vamos.
Yes. Right. Feel me stronger now. Yes. Yes.
Yes! Victory! Wow. All right, let's look at the post game. Post game. Valheim had the most resources. I had the least resources on the whole map. Most improvements was Valheim. Most military units Valheim. Um, sure. I mean, I went for it, but I didn't really. I still was the lowest on the map. Resources. I had the least of everybody still somehow. I guess I had more food than him, but only a little. How am I have the least resources so heavily? Okay, let's look at our economy. All right. He has 56 improvements, that's why. All right, military. He had 1,000. 340. Enemies 478. Raised 7 buildings. Units lost 300. Lost 33 buildings. Favorite was Musketeers, right? That is so weird. Okay, so here I am. Let's remove our enemy economy. I shot up. Is this all unit count? No, I need. Let's see. Yeah, see. See team stats. All right, so we went up really high and then we just ripped into them. But like, oh my gosh. They built a ton of walls. But like, oh, they have so much economy. They have so much economy. I guess they could do everything if they have such a huge economy in the beginning. He put all of his into money. All he did was rice patties. See, his economy was a lot like mine. Like if somebody broke in, I'd be dead. Oh. Straight up went for it, huh? Wow, that's insanity. All right, let's go ahead and leave this out. Whew. That's rough. Like even in the game, I had more than I could ever deal with. And these guys have just a stellar economy, and I don't know how they do that and have an army. Ah, hmm. This is weird. Wow, so this is really hard. I see what they did there. They've like boomed their economy and then they killed people to create a military. I could probably do that. See if we can find another game. Actually, we don't have enough time for another game, really, do we? Oh, we have an hour. Should be okay. Okay. Try US East Coast again. 4v4 noobs only. 60-minute trading. I don't want a 60-minute trading. That's insane. Um, okay. All right. You know what? We've done pretty good today. Uh, I don't think we have enough time to play another treaty map all the way through. So we're gonna roll on into Flight Sim. So we're just gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. Hey, we're back. All right. We're gonna jump on in. We're gonna pick an airport. Why don't we do Denver? We're gonna do K Denver on small ramp, medium ramp. And then let's go ahead and zoom on in and find something about 2 hours away. Shanfe. Albuquerque? No, we'll go Denver to Rapid City Regional. All right. So we're gonna go Denver to Rapid City Regional. We're gonna do there's no ILS, huh? Maybe we won't do Rapid City Regional. Maybe Pierre. Oh, there's no airport there. Runway. Only runway 15. No. Albuquerque, maybe? No. Maybe Aspen. Yes. That looks like a good one. But it only has one runway. All right, forget it. We're going to go Seattle. To PA. We're going to go low altitude airways. We're going to do start at a gate, not a heavy gate. We're going to go like a medium gate. We're going to do, how's our wind at 180?
Come back.
Okay. And then we're going to go let me go that route. I like this route better. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. Flight conditions, live players, live weather. Let's go ahead and fly it. There we go. All right, we're going to take this plane. I'm not. It's okay, buddy. I'm just talking to stream. Nobody yet. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, we're updated. All right, so we're going to take this plane from start to finish, essentially. We're going to start it up. We're going to set it up. We're going to go right through. All right, here we go. We're ready to fly. Let's do this. Ooh, all right, so we're at a gate in Seattle. Let's do a thing here with our VFR map to make sure it's properly correct. We'll make it isoline. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll start at the power. We're gonna turn on our ground power, turn on our gens. All our gens are on. Our bus tie is open. Why is our bus tie closed? Oh, so all the power goes everywhere. That makes sense. We're gonna open that. We don't want it. We want everything separate. Okay. We're gonna close our bus tie now. We're gonna jump on over here, turn on our pitot static. We're gonna hit our recog, our pulse, turn on our panel lights, turn on our floods, arm our emergencies, turn on our inspection lights. Nothing to do here. We're gonna set our baro to standard. Then we're going to turn on our flight director. We're going to preset our autopilot to 6,000 feet. We can fix that later. When we get our actual call, we're going to take our VSync and put it to 2,500 for takeoff. And then we're going to go ahead and set manual speed to 185. And actually, we'll go 190, just so it's a standard, nice takeoff speed. We're going to lock our heading bug, and we'll push that when we get into the air. Moving down, we're going to go ahead and turn on all our speed bugs. We're going to go ahead and turn on the weather. We're going to check our flight plan. Good, our flight plan's set. So we're going to do our waypoint. Our airport is going to be Kilo Charlie Lima Mike. And then we're going to get our frequency for the ILS and load it in. Oh, wait. And load it. Frequency for the ILS and load it into active nav. So now our MDF is set up. Okay, we are good here. We're going to kick our APU on, and we're going to bring our engines to run condition. Okay, we're going to turn on our speed bugs. We're going to turn our source to FMS, bearing GPS, bearing 2, nav 1, minimum of 300 feet. PDF wind option 3. Then we're going to come back over here. Our gens are on. We're in good shape. We're going to open up our ties. We're going to kill our ground power. Let's go ahead and close our ties again. We're going to roll over and start up our engines. And now we're going to call for clearance.
Yes. No.
Seattle clearance delivery Penguin 2515 IFR to Kilo Charlie Lima Mike ready to copy.
No.
Penguin 2515 is cleared to Kilo Charlie Lima Mike Airport as filed. Take off runway 16 center climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is ONE 23.9 squawk tree 632.
Cleared to KCLM as filed. Takeoff runway 16 center. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency 123.9 squawk 3632.
Penguin 2515 cleared to Kilo Charlie Lima Mike Airport as filed.
Okay, let's do our
Take off
pushback while
runway
we're waiting.
16 center climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 123.9 squawk tree 632.
We're going to push back out of here.
Penguin 2515 readback is correct. Contact ground on ONE 22.275 when ready to taxi.
Okay. So we are going to now call for our taxi.
Ground Penguin 2515 with India ready to taxi IFR.
Penguin 2515 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 center via taxiway Bravo Charlie cross runway 16 left Charlie. Contact tower on 119.9 when ready.
119.9 for Penguin 2515.
Taxiing hold short runway 16 center using taxiway Bravo Charlie cross runway 16 left Charlie Penguin 2515.
All right, here we go. All right, we're going to taxi the heck out of here. Going to set our flaps to takeoff configuration. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are going to be taxiing out to the runway here in a little bit. I'd like you to take a moment to make sure that all your carry-on is stowed and put in a proper position. Please make sure your lap belts are fastened tightly. We are going to be making a very quick taxi, so please remain seated until we are leveled off and in flight. And it's a very beautiful day today. Scattered clouds. Don't expect any crazy weather when we get you over to the peninsula. Have a wonderful flight, and please hang with us. Remember, we are Penguin Air, the only flightless bird that flies. Thank you. All right. So as soon as we cross this line, we tune to tower. Okay, that's tower control. This is ground control on this side, tower control on that side. Alright. Doing a little bit of fast taxi here. We're going to make it into the air. Crossing this line. Good. This is a parking space. We're just going to pop ourselves up a little bit. We got to head all the way over to 16 Center. It's a little ways away. I don't see any other player traffic, so we're going to quick taxi at like 30 miles an hour, or 30 knots, give or take. Doing pretty good. We are fully set up for configuration. If we press these two buttons, we will be in full flight. We don't want to do that until we get over to our runway, though. Also, the other thing we need to remember is that we still have to set our heading once we get on the runway.
I'm not going.
This plane likes to drift a little off the line when you're not paying attention to it.
This is. I know. I am not going to miss it.
Halloween! Please remember, everybody, Halloween might be a bit gloomy this year with COVID, so Extra Life Game Day for us is going to be October 31st to November 1st. So come join me, maybe some of Team Academia, and 24-hour stream to help raise funds for 6 kids. Hopefully, Odie will have some time off. I don't know. I'll fully prepared to stream it solo for the entire 24 hours on October 31st, early morning to November 1st, early morning. So, which would be most everyone's afternoon and evenings. So, here we go. All right, we're going to take the transition here. We're coming up to our turn on the IFR map. Why is that not an IFR map? ATC VFR map. There we go. All right, here we go. So we've got our VFR map up, and we're gonna just go ahead and pull back on the power while we take our turn. Normally I would stop here and wait for a crossing clearance, but there's just literally no traffic. We should be okay. Alright, and then once we get across, we're going to slow down, and we're going to wait for our tower clearance inside the 16C waiting box. Super sketchy. Alright. Alright, we're going to get our clearance for takeoff.
Seattle Tower Penguin 2515 ready for IFR departure runway 16 center.
16 center.
Penguin 2515 cleared for takeoff runway 16 center.
Alright, we're clear.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 center Penguin 2515.
Alright, we're going to line up on the center line. Alright, so now that we're here, we're going to pop our heading bug so that we are synced to the runway heading. And we're going to go ahead and knock this takeoff out. Here we go. Toga, toga. We're rolling. V1. V2. Rotate. We have positive rate, gear up.
Penguin 2515 contact Seattle departure on ONE
123.9er for Penguin 2515.
123.9er Penguin 2515.
Autopilot is on. And let's go ahead and hit nav. So we are in good shape for our climb to 6,000 feet. Seattle departure, Penguin 2515 with you at 2,800 feet for 6,000 feet.
Seattle departure Penguin 2515 is climbing through 2,700 feet for 6,000 feet. Penguin 2515 Seattle departure, continue to Renby as planned. Altimeter 30.20.
30.20. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that up. 30.20 altimeter. We'll reset the barrel to 3020. Alright. And we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and kill the APU. I'm going to turn off the engine starters. Then we're going to request 10,000 feet.
Seattle departure Penguin 2515. Request 10,000 feet. Penguin 2515 climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect 10,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect 10,000 feet. Penguin 2515.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect 10,000 feet. Penguin 2515. Penguin 2515 climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Penguin 2515.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Penguin 2515.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to take our climb. Climbing up over the clouds. Look at that hole we went through. Look at that. Wow. I love the cloud systems in this game.
Penguin 2515 contact Seattle Center on 128.5.
128.5 for Penguin 2515.
128.5 Penguin 2515.
Seattle Center, Penguin 2515 with you at 8,900 feet for 10,000 feet.
Seattle Center Penguin 2515 is climbing through 8,900 feet for 10,000 feet.
Landing gear.
Penguin 2515 Seattle Center continue to tower as planned.
Look at that volcano.
Altimeter 30.19.
Look at that volcano over there. So good. Alright, so we're at 10,000 feet, which will get us over the mountains fairly well. As soon as we actually hit 10,000 feet, we'll pop our speed up a bit so that we get there faster. Just pull back a little here. We're gonna crank our speed up quite a bit now. As we come up over the 10,000 feet barrier, we can go ahead and turn off our landing lights and our taxi lights. We're gonna roll into full airspeed. $325.
2515 contact Seattle departure on ONE
123.9 for Penguin 2515.
123.9 Penguin 2515.
Alright, so we are at the edge of our barber pole. Seattle departure, Penguin 2515 with you at 10,000 feet.
Seattle departure Penguin 2515 10,000 feet. Penguin 2515 Seattle departure continue as planned. Altimeter 30.19.
30.19. Let's go ahead and set that here. There we go. Double barrow. Always set your backup barrow because when the glass fails, that backup barrow still works. So it makes me happy. Hey, I can actually see the barber pole this time. Alright. Just pull back so you can see our flight. Looking pretty good. We're going to loop, bypass the airport, loop out over the water, and take a spin. So this might actually be the route that most airplanes take. Alright. So I'm just going to hit the GPS tracking. We're going to pull in our flaps. That's going to barber pull us for half second. And then I think we're in good shape. We've got ourselves locked in, so we should be coming up over the mountains now. You can still see the volcano back there. Hey, there's somebody. Logger number 6755. Using an SR-22 at 200 feet. Hey there, buddy. Good flying. He's on the ground. Alright, not much view of the mountains today. A little bit of sun, though. A little bit of lens flare. So clean. I wish we had liveries. So we're coming in, and we're just kind of chilling our way out. You can see we're coming up on the mountaintops. Doing a little turn in the banger. You can see the water below.
Penguin 2515, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
125.1 for Penguin 2515.
125.1 for Penguin 2515.
Seattle Center, Penguin 2515, with you at 10,000 feet.
Seattle Center, Penguin 2515, 10,000 feet. Penguin 2515, Seattle Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.16.
Tree 0.16. Alright. So let's go ahead and turn our barrow down a little bit here. Boom. Alright, so you can see the terrain map here is showing the mountains. It's the reason I put myself at 10,000 voluntarily. Because while I don't mind skimming the mountains, that's not what my plan was. Like, I don't feel like accidentally crashing into one. Alright, here we go. Alright. I really do like these mountains a lot, though. It's really beautiful. They did pretty good. Pretty good modeling. Hey, how's it going? What you up to today?
Penguin 2515 contact with the approach on 118.2.
118.2 for Penguin 2515.
118.2 for Penguin 2515.
Cool. All right, so how are you doing? Are you streaming already? A lull in the stream, so you just popping over here to give me that sweet viewer count? Oh, thank you so much. Woohoo! We'd be approaches Penguin 2515 with you at 10,000 feet.
With the approach Penguin 2515 9,900 feet.
Wow.
Penguin 2515 with the approach continue to PA and GL as planned. Altimeter tree
30.16 for Penguin 2515.
Penguin 2515 descend and maintain 6,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,700 feet for Penguin 2515.
Descend and maintain 6,700 feet Penguin 2515.
Alright, so that's a great order. Except I'm still over top the mountains. So what I do is I set that up and then I turn on my VSync and I go down at about 1,000 feet a minute. That should give me plenty of time. Also, I'll need to slow my speed quite a bit because I'm going under 10,000, which means we have the 245. Our autopilot automatically screams landing gear if we aren't giving it any gas. Back to it. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're going to throw our flaps, slow down to 250. Alright. We're going to lightly bring ourselves in. We don't want to go too fast. Because we've got these mountains right here. And I know Hurricane Ridge is over 7,000 feet. In fact, I think we're going to pull up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There, we're going over Hurricane Ridge. That's perfect. From this point on, we should be in pretty good shape. To actually start our descent. Perfectamundo. Alright. So now we'll go ahead and kick ourselves back up to 1,000 feet a minute.
2515, please expedite your descent to 6,700 feet.
Yep, we will. It's just literally a mountain under us, so there's no point in hurrying. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring our V rate. Alright, so we're there now.
Penguin 2515, descend and maintain 4,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,700 feet for Penguin 2515.
Descend and maintain 4,700 feet, Penguin 2515.
Alright, so we're descending and maintaining. There's our airport. We're going to cross back around. And we're going to hit our loop. Flaps 1. Little stability here.
Penguin 2515, you are 6 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via YUCSU transition. Clear to YUCSU.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 8. Approach via Yuxu transition. Cleared to Yuxu.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via Yuxu transition. Cleared to Yuxu, Penguin 2515.
Alright, here we go. Rolling in. We're about to go a little bit over. We're going to roll into this loop. As you can see, we got the mountains off to the side here.
What?
Okay. So we're hauling pretty quick here. Because we're hauling so quick, we're going to be in a pretty interesting position.
Yeah.
Of having to slow down once we get onto our localizer. But it shouldn't be too bad because we're still only doing 230. 230 is not a bad little clip.
This rocket is massive.
Hmm. Alright, let's go ahead. We're in good shape, so why don't we actually click ourselves up a little bit more to get there quicker? We'll go 245. We should not go over the 10,000 limit. That's perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and check our lights and make sure we're in good position. We're back under 10,000, so all of our landing lights are on. We're going to pop on down here and go ahead and turn on our auto ground spoilers. Then we're going to go ahead and jump in and restart our APU for landing.
Penguin 2515, descend and maintain 3,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,600 feet, Penguin
Descend and maintain
2515.
3,600 feet, Penguin 2515.
Okay, so we're going to pop back a bit.
2515, contact Vancouver Center on ONE
ON125.905 for Penguin 2515.
125.905 for Penguin 2515.
Okay, so we're coming down to 3,600. Should be about perfect. Vancouver Center, Penguin 2515 with you at 3,600 feet, give or take.
Vancouver Center, Penguin 2515 is out of 3,800 feet for 3,600 feet. Penguin 2515,
Yeah.
Vancouver Center, continue to Hooduk as planned.
Okay.
Altimeter 30.19er.
30.19er.
Penguin 2515, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
125.1 for Penguin 2515.
125.1 for Penguin 2515.
Seattle Center, Penguin 2515 with you at 3,600 feet.
Seattle Center, Penguin 2515, 3,600 feet. Penguin 2515, Seattle Center, continue to Hooduk as planned. Altimeter 30.19er.
30.19er. Alright. So we're jumping into our final checks here. Should be making our hard turn onto Ushik. And while we do that, we're going to go ahead and flick to Nav 1. We'll let the ILS take over from here. We're going to turn off our... So we're above, so we don't need our icing.
Penguin 2515, contact with the approach on 118.2.
118.2 for Penguin 2515.
118.2 for Penguin 2515.
Okay.
What the?
So, we're coming in at 240, which is a little bit. Would be approach Penguin 2515 with you at 3,600 feet.
Would be approach Penguin 2515, 3,600 feet. Penguin 2515, would be approach, continue to Hooduk as planned. Altimeter 30.19er.
30.19er. Okay, so we're resetting to Hutuk. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in a little. As soon as we line up, we're going to slow ourselves down. In fact, we're probably just going to go through the effort of slowing ourselves down now. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to drop our speed to... stop it. We're going to drop our speed down to 185 first. Pop our speed brake a little bit to get us down there. So 185 will be our first slow. And then we're going to go ahead and pull ourselves, actually going to get ourselves into takeoff configuration. Once we're on this turn. Turn nav back on. We lost nav for some reason there. So this is the things you need to keep an eye on. Hey, Loggert's up in the air now. Alright, so we're resetting onto our line.
Penguin 2515, you were 15 miles west of Kilo Charlie Lima Mike.
Acknowledge approach clearance.
Penguin 2515,
Okay, we're gonna go KCLM traffic. We're gonna.
Kilo Charlie Lima Mike traffic Penguin 2515 miles west inbound ILS runway 8.
Okay, so we've got our ILS set. Let's go ahead and jump into the glide slope. Here, we're gonna be doing all right. You can see our glide slope coming in. And as we come down, we need to pop approach right as we get to this line here. Just keep watching it. Resetting into the line. Almost there. When they hit that approach, in 3, 2, 1, locked onto the glide slope. And now we're going to take off, we're going to land and configure ourselves here pretty soon. I'm going to announce our position.
Kilo Charlie Lima Mike traffic Penguin 251511 miles west inbound ILS runway 8.
Alright, so here comes our glide slope adjustments. We're on a 10-mile final.
Kilo Charlie Lima Mike traffic Penguin 2515 is on final runway 8 to land.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to slow down to 149, which is our landing approach speed. We're dropping out our gear and our flaps to full. We're going to double check those ground spoilers are set to normal. Okay. Our APU is on. We're ready to roll. I think we're all set. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're coming in. We're going to let it bring us in for a little bit while longer, and then we're going to try and take manual control of our throttle.
Kilo Charlie Lima Mike traffic Penguin 25156 miles west inbound ILS runway 8.
Alright.
Kilo Charlie Lima Mike traffic Penguin 2515 is on final runway 8 to land.
Alright, here we go. So we've done all our announcing. We're taking over our speed. We're going to try and keep ourselves at 149. Come on. Alright, here we go. Pull it down a little. Gonna pull it back just a bit. Trying to keep that beautiful 149er. If we drift a little, we drift a little. It's okay to come in a bit slow. Alright, we're gonna go under the wheels.
500.
Okay, we're just gonna bring her up. We're all right. We're just gonna take over.
Autopilot.
We're gonna slowly start pulling back our throttle. Little bit of nose. Hey. Look at that. Pull in our flaps. We're pulling our flaps, and then we're going to pull off the runway. We're going to announce clear runway.
Kilo Charlie Lima Mike traffic Penguin 2515 is clear of the runway.
Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead and park in the parking box here. Alright. Hey, look at that. There we go. Okay. So we're going to park it. Go ahead and shut off our autopilot. I'm going to go ahead and kill our main engines. And that leaves us with one landing. So let's go ahead and drop our APU out. We're going to go ahead and pop our gens off. And then we're going to go ahead and kill our bats. And that should put us in the dark airplane. And that's it for today. Hey, thanks for watching. I know you have lots of choices. Thank you for spending your time with me. We're gonna read back on over to we're gonna host back on over to Tom Archino. So have a great day and bye. Um,